1 through 14.
And the Lord said unto Joshua, Fear not, neither be thou dismayed. Take all the people of war with thee, and arise.
He was giving him instructions.
Go up to Ai. See, I have given into thy hand the king of Ai, and his people, and his city, and his land. And thou shalt do to Ai and her king as thou didst unto Jericho.
See, when you coming into the promised land, one of the things God is going to do, he going to give you new land. See how he gave you new land? Don't worry about the new land, how he going to do it. One of the things he go, as long as you in the will of God, the instructions that the Lord has given you, the Lord is going to bring you into new land. New land can be a new business. It can be a promotion on the job. It can be a promotion in the church. New land can be increase in money. That's land too, money. Keep going.
Only the spoil thereof and the cattle thereof shall ye take for a prey unto yourselves. Lay thee an ambush for the city behind it. So Joshua arose and all the people of war to go up against Ai. And Joshua chose out 30,000 men of valor and sent them away by night. And he commanded them.
And let me tell you something. Read that part again.
So Joshua arose and all the people of war to go up against Ai. And Joshua chose out 30,000 mighty men of valor.
Now before you come into new land, there's a battle you got to take down. See that? There's a battle that you got to take down. But whatever battle that you got to take down, God has already equipped you to win that battle. Whether you believe it or not. Whether you believe it or not, the Lord has already equipped you to win that battle. Because God never put you into a fight. He never put you into a situation that you gonna be what you gonna be when you get there. Oh Lord, what do I do now? You already know what to do. He put it in you. All you got to do is just bring it out of you. And many times, see, if you in the spirit, when you get there, what'll happen, it'll just come out of you. See, situations will bring stuff out of you. You see what I'm saying? If God put a warrior in you, if he put a fighter in you, when a trial come up, you coming out strong. Right? Huh? Because he put a warrior in you. He put a fighter in you. I don't care how meek you are. I don't care how humble you are. I don't care how quiet you are. If God put a warrior in you, if he put a fighter in you, you are a person that can only say one word every 6 months. But whenever you get in a storm, whenever you get in a battle, whenever you get in a trial, you coming out fighting. Because that's what's in you. Whatever in you is going to come out. Come out, come out. Whatever in you going to come out. Whatever in you going to come out. It's like any time you go through a storm, when a trial comes. If you're a cream puff is in you. When that storm comes, you're going to crumble under pressure. You just go crumble. You go crack, you go crumble under pressure. You go break down. And not taking shots at nobody. But I'm just saying, you go break down. But if you ever go make some accomplishments and achievements in God, that's where you get your blessings at. That's where you earn your righteous husbands at. That's where you earn your virtuous women at. That's where you earn your prosperous businesses at. That's where you earn your anointed ministries at. That when the tests and the storms of life come in your direction, you got to know how to stand up and pass that test. Because before any blessing come into your life, any blessing come in your situation, there's first a test you got to pass. There's first a test you got to pass. Whenever you see somebody blessed and prosperous, I'm talking to women, you see a blessed and a prosperous woman, don't hate on her. If she in God. The reason why I don't hate on her, because I can guarantee you, I don't have to know her. There's a lot of tests she done passed to get there. She just didn't get there, appear there. Oh, wow, how did I get here? That don't happen in the gospel. There's a price you got to pay. You got to pass those tests. I guarantee you, if you're a man of God or a woman of God that passed tests, I guarantee here, God is going to show you the blessing. He going to put the blessing in your hand. You're going to be a blessed man or a blessed woman if you passing those tests. Before any blessing comes, you got to first pass a test. I gave you and your husband a word last time y'all was here. I knew nothing about this situation. I've seen a lot of people in your life that have brought division in your life. And I'm going to say this. Okay, this is going on YouTube right all over the world. Can I be real? You want me to hold up?
Go for it.
Y'all ain't told me none of y'all business, right?
No, sir.
It could be family. Is that right? That's right. Okay, now let me say this. Family. Now let me say this. They tried to curse you, but God is bringing a new unity, and he's bringing a new love and a new compassion to the marriage. And now he's even getting ready, I hate to say this, but he's getting ready to bring judgment on them. It done already started. Has it started?
It already has started.
Did you tell me anything?
No.
Come on, clap hands for the Lord. Because you can't curse what God has done blessed. Blessed means empowered to prosper. Can't no man curse you when God has done blessed you. See, when you try to curse a man or a woman of God who he done put his seal on, who he, like Marvin Sapp say, who he done got his hands on, that thing go bounce off and come back, and guess who it's gonna take? Guess whose head it's gonna take off? The person who said it. Like a boomerang. You know what a boomerang? You can take a boomerang, you throw that boomerang, you standing right here, you can throw that boomerang. When I was a little boy, I used to tell my mama to buy me a boomerang. We laugh at it today. And you know when you throw that boomerang will come right back at you. And if you don't duck or something, it's a sharp little object, it'll take your head off, it'll cut you up. Anybody know anything about a boomerang? But that's the way it is when you're trying to curse a man or woman, a true man or woman of God that's in the will of God, that's doing God's will. That thing, it may look like it's going to prosper against you, but then it'll begin to remove it, and then he'll send it back to the sender. And when he sends it back to the sender, it's going to boomerang and hit them. Because can't no man curse you when God has done blessed you. Because blessed means empowered to prosper. Can't no man curse you and see what done happened in this relationship. Bishop Ricky, Prophetess Cassandra, God is bringing a new love, a new commitment, a new love, a new commune, a new love in the marriage now, a new love where he already knitted your hearts together, but he's knitting your hearts together on another level. Because before he can bless you, you always got to find somebody to try to curse you first before he can begin to bring the blessing into your life. Before God blesses you, there's always somebody that the enemy is going to use to try to curse you. Now, when they try to curse you, don't get discouraged and don't quit God. Because if you stand strong and pass the test, you get ready to walk into your blessing now.